Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Suikoden. In the last episode, we got relatively far. I think we got a few people. It's actually been a day since I recorded. I had to stop recording because I had an interruption. And I think we need Flick in our party, but no such luck, he's not here yet. Alright, so Thunder Rune piece, Earth Rune piece. I've been debating on who to give that Earth Rune piece to be honest. I don't really know what it does. I actually never got one on my original playthrough, not that I remember. And not for very many playthroughs after that, so I haven't really gotten a chance to use it, and I always forget about it and then never equip it, so. Alright, everybody's in the meeting room. Commander Tay, our forces have already liberated the mains of Quanda Rosman in the south and Millich Oppenheimer in the west. The Liberation Army continues to increase in force daily. Meanwhile, insurgencies are breaking out all over the land. The Imperial Army has its hands full. This is probably because of the news of the defeat of Tail McDowell's army spreading. To quell the rebellion, the Empire is gathering together all of its rural forces. As a result, several regions are fully protected. Our best plan would be to catch the Imperial Army off guard and tie the various rebel factions throughout the country. I agree with Lapont's suggestion. According to my sources, Imperial troops were seen pulling out of the Lorimar region. The Fortress of Lorimar, gateway to the region, is poorly protected. I agree. How about it, Tay? Sure! Lorimar, eh? Been a while. And a cat is drinking out of my water. The same kitten. Well, that's why you shouldn't have very big mugs. If you have a smaller faced mug, a cat's less likely to drink out of it. And now she's going back to it. That's strange. No answer at all. Could it be a trap? I don't know. Kasumi, will you scout the place? Yes, sir. Immediately. Ninja power! Master Tay, the fortress is empty. The Imperial troops are nowhere to be seen. What's the meaning of this? Let's go check it out. Victor! That's a foreboding. What's going on? Something's very wrong here. Before we advance any further, we should scout the place. Take me with you, Master Tay. Death of Grumio, Master Tay. So much has happened, and I'd like to be in battle so I can try to forget. Besides, I can't let Pan upstage me. If Pan dies, I don't know what that conversation is like, but man, probably very heavy. Well then, Commander Tay, please choose the rest of your scouting party. What about that? Kitten just decided to try to get on the back of my chair and fell in the process. She seems to be okay. Alright. Choose the rest of the starting scouting party. Alright. Who do I need? At this point, I don't have to worry about many more lava locks aside from my own. I don't really need anybody else right now, because we aren't quite at the part where we need to get to level 40 yet. I think Stallion, of course, is going to have to be an obvious choice. Where's Flick? Okay, there's Flick. Okay, we're going to have Flick in. And then we're going to have... Probably going to have Sylvina. Alright, there we go. Are you satisfied with this lineup? No. No. Crap. Yes. Should never make no default option, but I guess that I can understand it because this part's very important and you could die if you screw up your lineup. What a mystery, what fun! At this time I shall return to the Lake Castle. Please be very careful. Now, if you want to change your lineup, you're going to have to go back to the castle in order to do so. However, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be changing the formation, though. Back to Flick up here. Probably going to have it in that order. Man, I have to get rid of a lot of this garbage. Alright. Fort Lorimar. You go back! This is why I left, by the way. My job is cutting off the heads of criminals, but as you see, business has been slow lately. Why not? All that I can do is cut off heads, that's all I know. Are you sure? Still recruit. You're a strange guy. Alright then. I'll come along. I'll enjoy the sunlight for a change. Alright, just checking my stopwatch. That was not set, so 6 minutes. It's gonna have to be added on to whatever I can get on my stopwatch. Alright. Kirk-gay. Or just Kirk. Totally not the same Kirk that dies in another strange game. We go over here. Warrior's Village. Don't go, Tengar. Let me go, Hicks. I've already made up my mind. No, you'll get eaten. That's what everyone says. Can you protect me then, can you? Why, your sword isn't even named yet. But the other kids can, I'm sure. You're always like that. Besides, all the talk of blood-sucking might just be rumors. Might even be comfortable at the castle. Better than staying in this backwater village. What are you saying? Tengar, I told you to stay in the house. You're a bad girl. What if Necklord shows up? What? Did you say Necklord? Or Necklord? Hey, old man, did you say Necklord? Who are you people? I'm asking the questions around here. Answer me. What's the matter with you, Victor? Calm down. Are you the Liberation Army? That's right, I've seen you attack Mellish's castle. I've seen this bear-like man, too. Bear? I mean, don't get angry. I see, the Liberation Army. Then you must be Commander Tay. I've heard about you. Will you come to my house? I'll tell you about Necklord. Please come this way. Ouch! That hurts! Don't pull my arm! Oh yeah, pull it out of its socket! Just come. And things switch back to normal. Go into the armor shop. Got a full helmet here. Dragon armor, which needs to be equipped, and crap. Need to sell some of this crap. Full helmet, which can be equipped by Cleo. Dragon armor, which needs to be equipped by Flick and Cleo. Cape of Darkness, only Stallion can equip. And have it be effective. Alright, so Flick needs a dragon armor and a... well, nothing apparently. Selena cannot equip that. Cleo, full helmet. Dragon armor. Oops. Darkness. Cool beans! Sell the magic robe, sell the half helmet, sell the ninja suit, sell the guard ring. I don't know why I have so much crap on Cleo. Alright. There's a few people you can collect here, one of which you cannot yet. I'm trying to find him, but I haven't found him yet. Champion's Crystal. No more feeble enemies. I think I actually have a crystal on, or a rune on everybody. This basically makes it to where you won't fight any enemies that are weaker than you. I'm gonna have Stallion keep the seeds. No more feeble enemies. Well, I don't have anybody who can actually equip this and have it to be useful. So to be perfectly honest, I would like to have that on Kirkus, but Kirkus isn't in my party, so... This guy. Window! My name's Window, I'm not a warrior yet. Actually, I don't even want to be a warrior. I want to build stained glass windows. You'll talk to him later, and you can get him then, but for right now, just remember he's there. I'm just trying to scan the area a little bit, because there's a couple characters here. One of which is another issue. Just like the match 3 guy. He's a bit of a problem. Okay, this guy. This little jerky guy. This little... This stupid, stinking little twerp here. We'll meet again. How about another game? You win more than 5,000 bits from me, I'll join you. Here's the problem. I'm gonna do something stupid, which is betting 10,000 bits. Do not do this, because he basically scams you. At this point, it's just luck. Middle. And my goodness, I did it. That is not normal. I was just guessing. I was completely lost there. Very good, young man. You win. Young man! Well done. I'll keep my promise and join you. I don't know how that happened. I really don't. I just picked that as a joke. I was just guessing. I guess you can do that if you want to leave, come back, talk to him, do the 10,000 bits thing if you want to do it very fast. I had to do that from, like, 1,000 up. And even 1,000 is hard. And even then you have to guess. Talk to this guy, though. Howdy, got some work. Liberation Army. The Empire's certainly going down the drain. But a blacksmith is a blacksmith. I heard Mose joined up. I believe you have to come here with every blacksmith that you've gotten so far. Release Mose. I don't know exactly. But we will be doing this immediately. I also need to get the crystals attached to people, so that'll help. Alrighty, well, let's go back and get... Let me just check my notes, because I have a note on that guy. Alright. Yep, I need all of the blacksmiths. Maz, Moose, and Meese. Okay, looks like I can do that. I was a bit concerned, because then I seen I couldn't remove them. Alright, Maz, Moose, and Meese. Okay. To the basement with my slow feet. Very, very important you get this guy. If you do not get this guy, you will not be able to upgrade your weapons further. And, yeah, that's not good. Alright, where was that again? Warriors Village, okay. Just crawl my way there. I already got some work. Osmoos, Mose, you've all joined the Liberation Army. Master Che, if they believe in you, so can I. I believe you if you let me join. Moose joins! Alright, now let's immediately get these people out of my party. Alright. Okay. We also need to get the blue flower seeds from, I believe it was Recon. Oops. Elevator! Up! I played through the game without knowing how to get that guy the first time. And I was in a sucker for a lot of damage done to me. Like, just so much damage was done to me because I did not realize that my equipment was subpar. Yeah. So just keep that in mind when you're doing this. Alright. Everybody's full. No, not stallion. Alright. Ding. Now we can see the beauty that is another upgraded blacksmith. But also the devastation, because the price just went up again. Oh, right. You're not the one I want to talk to. But you can put a rune fragment on, like, sword. Alright. As you can see, 43,000 bits, 52,000 bits, 60,000 bits. Can't handle. This is what I'm talking about with a lot of money getting thrown the way of equipment. I don't really know how they expect you to really get the money for that unless they knew that gambling was relatively easy to do. And knew that people would probably, like, save and quit every time they got a good gambling amount, because this is ridiculous. However, very worth it, as you can see there. If we look at the stats there, like, look at how much that upgraded our power. It's by a lot. If you don't do that, you are in for some tough cookies. If you don't do that. Is there anything we can drop off? Well, actually, no, I should... Checking the vault. Let's appraise some stuff, actually. I have so much stuff that needs appraised at this point. Pot. Becomes failure urn. After a great start. Painting becomes a flower painting. That's okay, I guess. Ornament becomes bonsai. Failure urn. Chinese dish. Oh, bonsai is 25,000? I'll be showing a bit more of an effective way of getting those if you want to get them later. But right now, there's no real point to really getting them. And now he's selling lightning, because we've seen lightning and champions crystals there. Oh. Alrighty, well. That means we have to go to Ante. I forgot about that. Not Anti-Tan. But, first things first, I'm gonna end the episode off here, because we got really close, and even though it's not 20 minutes, there's a lot of gambling I'm gonna have to be doing in order to get all of our equipment and stuff upgraded. Rather, our weapons, because I don't want to go further in the game without doing that. I'll be seeing you guys in a minute.